I'm actually feeling quite existential about it because I don't know how I was surviving without these. Hello girlies, welcome back to the Chanel. It's Leilani. So y'all have been so patient and I'm finally here to deliver. We're finally doing the Japan beauty haul. If you guys haven't checked out part 1 of the Japan haul, that includes basically everything else like my kawaii items, random goods and fashion, including this top that you guys saw I got from the Tokyo Brainy Melville. I know it's a little on the nose, but I just thought it'd be perfect for this haul. Why do I always have to shimmy when I'm like showing off a top? But yeah, anywho, check out part 1 if you're interested in any of those items. But today, don't mind the Bath & Body Works bags that I put these in, but we're doing everything from makeup to skincare, hair care, body care, everything Japanese beauty related. You can see all the bags are like completely overflowing. And this bag is even worse, girl. Like, oh. Let's be careful now. But before we get started, you guys, happy February. We are officially entering Valentine's Day season. And to me, that means that it is jewelry gifting season, baby. And if you can't tell, I got some new adorable pieces from my favorite jewelry brand of all time, and that is Ana Luisa. Ever since I started collecting Ana Luisa jewelry pieces, I have not been able to look back. All of their pieces are water resistant, tarnish free, hypoallergenic, so it's great for my sensitive skin, and they're eco-friendly, and a lot of their pieces start as low as $39. So over half of my jewelry collection is made up of Ana Luisa, and I got in some new pieces that I am obsessed with. So in my last haul, you guys saw that I got these adorable asymmetrical earrings from them. These have quickly become my most complimented earrings, so you know your girl had to get her hands on this silver version. I just find these to be so unique. I don't see any other earrings like this, and personally I really like mixing metals, so I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and pop these on in my second hole. And next, maybe you noticed the gorgeous hoops that I have in right now. They're the perfect size, and I just love this twist design. It adds a little something different. And next, I got some new necklaces that I just can't get over. This first one is the most adorable little dainty heart necklace I've possibly ever seen in my life. It's perfectly dainty but adds so much sparkle and really catches the eye, and it looks incredible layered with my other Ana Luisa necklaces. And lastly, I got this gorgeous dainty little chain. This is my new Charlotte chain, and I actually owned this before and recently lost it, and I had to get a replacement immediately because this is one of those necklaces that I truly can't live without. I pretty much wear it every day, and just the way that it catches the light is so stunning. So if you're also looking for some gorgeous high quality jewelry that'll stand the test of time, check out my link down below if you want to get some savings on Ana Luisa jewelry. You could get up to 25% off, and the more you buy, the more you save. So thank you again to Ana Luisa for my gorgeous new pieces. And now let's get into the Japanese cosmetics haul. So first, I think I want to get started with the makeup products that I got while I was in Japan. And obviously, as you guys saw, I have so many products to get through. So I'm just gonna try to get through this as quickly as humanly possible. Okay, so first, let's get into my favorite Japanese drugstore beauty brand of all time. Say it with me, because I know you know. Canmake, girl. Canmake. I have been raving about this brand since the genesis of my channel because they're super accessible. They're at like every drugstore in Japan. The prices are ridiculously affordable, and the packaging is always so on point. So let's just get into it. So first, I want to show you these blushes because I actually tried them out for the first time this morning, and I think it's changed my life. I'm actually feeling quite existential about it because I don't know how I was surviving without these. So first I use this, which is the Canmake Cream Cheek. The cream blushes from Canmake are super viral. I've seen so many people talking about them, but specifically this shade right here in P05. Oh my god. So firstly, this is one of the most gorgeous shades of lilac I've probably ever seen in a blush. But if you look up close, this actually also has a pearl sheen to it. So when I applied it this morning, I was actually flabbergasted by the sheen that this gave my cheeks. Like, it made them look so plump and bright in them and just made me look and feel alive. Look at my cheeks. They are glowing. This was a 10 out of 10 purchase. And next, what I wore on top is this Canmake Glow Fleur Cheeks Blush. If you've been on this channel before, you know I am a huge fan of these blushes. This one's my 4th one, but I'd say my most worn is this one here, number 16, which I think is called Lavender Fleur. I mean, clearly you guys could see I love kind of a lilac-y purple toned blush. Even though these are powdered blushes, they add a really gorgeous sheen to your cheeks. It almost kind of gives the illusion that you're wearing a cream blush. So when I saw this new one, this one is shade number 17, and I'm pretty sure it's called something like Strawberry Milk. So just with the marketing alone, that already piqued my interest. But when I actually saw this in the store, it was absolutely game over. I simply could not resist. I mean, look at this packaging. I have been searching for the perfect shade of baby pink in a blush for the longest time. It has a blend of different shades of pink, so my personal favorite way to use this is just to swirl my makeup brush around. But depending on what look you're going for, you can focus your makeup brush on different areas to kind of get a different color. So I adore this, but yeah, if you want to get this look that you're seeing right now, you gotta wear these together. So I guess while we're on the topic of face products, you know I had to get my hands on the Canmake Marshmallow Finish Powder. I have talked about this powder many times on my channel before. Like the name implies, this actually makes your skin look as soft as a marshmallow. I don't know how they do it. And this also has SPF 50. So if you want to reapply SPF throughout the day, but you already have makeup on, just throw on this powder, girl. So this right here is actually the old makeup packaging. I don't know why they're always updating it like every year. So basically I just bought the powder refill, which I wish more American makeup brands would do this, because in the long run, this actually creates less waste. But anyway, as you can see on the back of the packaging, there is this little hole. So I actually used an old earring stud to poke a hole in here, and it pops out the old compact, and you could place the new one in here. And this also came with a brand new puff, which I really appreciate. And there you have it. You have yourself a brand new marshmallow powder. You know, honestly, I'm looking a little shiny right now. I think we could use a touch up. I mean, look at this. Like a marshmallow. And I completely forgot about this because it was in my purse, but I also got this Canmake Secret Beauty Powder. Girl, what's the secret? And it's so freaking tiny and cute. It's perfect for traveling or carrying in your purse because of its compact size. This has been my go-to powder for touch-ups throughout the day when I'm feeling a little oily. Also, hello, the packaging is bonkers. Oh, and another makeup product that I've actually never seen before is this Canmake Poreless Airy Base. I got mine in shade number 1. It says Rohto. And it comes in this tiny little cute jar, and I'm always looking for primers that are pore filling. Your girl has got some gnarly pores around her nose, okay? So it does a pretty decent job at filling the pores, and it definitely makes my skin feel really smooth before makeup application. But no matter what, after a couple of hours, my pores are gonna show anyway, so I don't know if this is necessarily life-changing. Okay, so next are some lip products that I was hunting down in the drugstore, and I ended up getting 3 because look at the packaging of this. This is darling. The cute little plaid design on the side and the little freaking bow on the cap. They suck me in every time with the adorable packaging, but it turns out I actually really love this lip product. So this is the Canmake Muchi Puru Tint. So it's actually because of Asian beauty that I got super into lip tints. I've tried out a couple from other Japanese makeup brands and Korean brands, and the ones I've tried look more like a traditional lip gloss, like they come in a tube with a doe foot applicator. But I was intrigued by these because these look more like a balm. So they do still tint your lips, so that color is gonna last a little bit longer. And what I found with these is that they kind of have like a minty tingling sensation on the lips, but I didn't find that they added any plumping effect or anything, but it definitely felt kind of refreshing. But anyway, I got these 3 shades. The first one right here is in number 02. It's this adorable like pinky peach kind of shade. I thought it was gonna be perfect perfect for the springtime, and surprisingly I don't have any shades like this in my lip collection right now, and I was very excited about this one. It's shade number 4, and I think it's called something like Choco Milk or something, and it's such a pretty neutral brown. It doesn't lean too warm or too cool. Absolutely gorgeous, a very nice everyday color. And then lastly, I got shade 06, which I think is something like Raspberry Cake or something. It's a beautiful like mid-tone blue base pink, so I was a little worried about that because I think I look better in like warmer tones, but because I keep gravitating towards like purpley shades of pink, I wanted to try this out, and I'm so glad I did. This is a gorgeous shade. It's actually the one I'm wearing today mixed with number 4, so created this cute kind of like pinky brown shade that I love. These are also ridiculously pigmented. I just dabbed them on and look at the color payoff. These are amazing. Definitely recommend these, and I'm so glad that I picked up multiple colors that I usually don't go for. So next are 2 eye products that I've talked about so many times on this channel, so I'll try to go through it quickly. But you guys know I had to get myself a Canmake Creamy Touch eyeliner in the shade 03 Dark Brown. This is my go-to pencil eyeliner. This actually is a twist up, so you don't have to sharpen it. It's also really thin, so it gives you nice, precise lines, and it is smudge proof. Like, this isn't going anywhere. They also come in a variety of different shades. They have more like purpley or plum based colors, kind of green tones. I will repurchase this until I'm in my grave, okay? And next is my Canmake Quick Curl Mascara. I also wear this pretty much every time I wear makeup. This is my go-to bottom lash mascara because it has a really interesting wand. It almost looks like a comb. So I find that it's just really effective at coating every single lash and separating them without making them look too clumpy or thick. This is definitely a great like clean girl kind of natural mascara, but it is so freaking waterproof. That's why it's also great for my bottom lashes. It doesn't transfer at all. One thing that Japan knows how to do is make a really good waterproof mascara because it essentially needs to be summer proof. And you know what I mean? If you've ever spent a summer in Japan, it is disgusting. Their summers are so humid and, in my opinion, unbearable. Any regular mascara would just be all over my eyes, giving me panda eyes, but this right here is the real deal. She will not smudge. And last from Canmake, I got a couple nail polishes because these are so inexpensive. These are like under 400 yen each. So these 2 right here are repurchases. I will always have these in my collection. This first one right here is N32, and it is actually the color I'm wearing today. I've never seen anything quite like this. It is the most beautiful, like milky lilac galaxy looking nail polish. It looks amazing on its own. Just the reflection that it gives your nails is so beautiful. It's also great as a topper. And then the second one right here is essentially just like this one, but in glitter form. This one is N52. It also looks like you have the freaking galaxy on your fingertips. It is gorgeous, great on its own or as a topper. And this third nail polish is completely new to me. This is in the shade N95, and it looks like this really gorgeous kind of like purpley grape color. But this is so interesting because it's not that opaque. It kind of goes on a little bit sheer, so it gives the look of those like jelly nails, which have been really trending within the past year or 2. I've been wanting to dive into that trend for the longest time, so I was so excited to find this, and I really do just love this shade. So moving along to probably my second favorite Japanese drugstore makeup brand, Cezanne. I feel like Canmake is a lot more accessible, but I have a way harder time finding Cezanne over here in the States. It's even hard to find them for an affordable price online, so I always go a little crazy when I'm stocking up on my favorite product from them. This is Cezanne's super slim eyebrow pencil. I have mentioned them so many times on this channel, and clearly I love it because I got 4. I also love that it's a twist up, and as you could see, this is the tiniest eyebrow pencil tip. It's even advertised on the packaging that it is 0.9 millimeters. So this creates the most precise little strokes that actually imitate little eyebrow hairs. So I usually always get shade number 4. So I got 2 of those. It's deep brown. But then I also got 2 different shades in number 5 just because I wanted to try it out. And this one is 05 Natural Gray. So I'll see which one I like more. Oh my gosh, and I almost forgot one of my favorite products from Cezanne. This is the Watery Tint Lip. If you can't tell by my collection, I am obsessed with this lip tint. I think it's actually safe to say that this is my favorite lip tint on the market. And if you're curious, these are all the shades that I own, but I had to repurchase my favorite one, 06, because this is actually already run out. Like the name suggests, this really is super watery. It is an extremely lightweight formula and leaves your lips looking so juicy, so plump, and the lasting power of these is amazing. They're my reliable, tried and true. I can't see a day where these aren't in my makeup collection anymore. Next, I got even more mascaras because Japan just does their mascaras right. This was my go-to when I was living in Tokyo, and it's actually from Japan's Maybelline. This is Maybelline's Hyper Curl Mascara. This is my freaking holy grail. I really wish they sold this here in the States. I don't know what they're putting in this mascara, but this does not transfer onto my eyelids at all. It is so waterproof. It keeps my eyelashes up, which is a big issue I have as a girl with Asian eyelashes. Like, my eyelashes are relatively long, they just don't hold a curl, so I always have to use waterproof, and this is just perfection. It coats my eyelashes so well. It separates them, it gives them volume. I honestly don't know why I didn't get more backup because I cannot get this here in the States. Like, I'm going to cry when I run out of this. And the next mascara I got is actually one that has gone viral, and I don't know why I've never tried this. It's been around for years. I remember seeing this as a child visiting Japan. It's the Kiss Me Heroin Make Mascara, but it is in the long and curl version. This is a top-selling mascara in Japan, and as you could see on the packaging, it got ranked #1 on @Cosme, which is Japan's top like beauty ranking site. But I'm sorry, I have a bone to pick. Like, this packaging is way too excessive for a tiny tube of mascara. So wasteful. So this is actually the mascara I'm wearing today. This was my first time trying it out. I'm wearing half lashes on the outside, but this mascara was phenomenal. The mascara wand has a slight curve to it, which I think works great with my eye shape. It just coats every single lash and gives me so much volume without looking clumpy. So I still want to see how I feel about it the more I wear it, but as of first impressions, I really love this and kind of see why it's so viral. And next, another product that I've talked about so many times on this channel. It's the Nivea Deep Moisture Lip Balms. These ones are called the Melty type, so I think they're supposed to be even meltier and softer than the originals. And y'all already know my deep love for the original because I feel like that one already is so creamy and soft. Even though it's a lip balm, it looks like I'm wearing a gloss. So I felt like these would go even harder. So I had to get 3 backups because they're my absolute favorite. So the first one here that I have is the unscented one. And this one is my favorite. This is the honey flavor. And this one is brand new to me. This is vanilla and macadamia flavor. I'm really excited to try this one out. But yeah, these are super affordable. If you ever go to Japan, you need to get these. So that was all the makeup. And actually in my favorite cosmetics store, they had a lot of press-on nails, which I've recently been trying to get into more. And when I saw this gorgeous like butterfly design, I couldn't leave the store without it. And this was such a good price. I think this was like 1,200 yen, which is like unheard of for press-on nails with such a cute little design like this. Like, they even have little gems on them. Okay, now I really have to speed things up. Let's get into all of the skincare, hair care, and body care. You guys won't be surprised that I got a refill of my Softimo makeup cleansing oil. I always get the pink version, which is the Speedy cleansing oil. I can't even count how many times I've repurchased this, and here is what the bottle looks like. I'm actually running pretty low, so it will soon be time that I transfer this into the bottle. Also, these refill packs save a lot of space in my luggage, so this is usually what I go for. Oh my gosh, I actually realized I got 2 of the refill packs. I don't remove makeup any other way. It is oil cleansing all the way. Is it even a Japanese beauty haul without some Japanese sunscreen? If you haven't switched over to Asian sunscreens yet, what are you doing? Y'all know I've tried so many different brands of Japanese sunscreen and I have not been disappointed by a single one, but it was actually my sister who put me on to this one. This is the Skin Aqua Super Moisture UV Essence. It's SPF 50. And like I said, I love all Japanese sunscreens, but I don't know what it is about this specific formulation that has got me in a chokehold, girl. This literally feels like a moisturizer. It is so hydrating on the skin. It also makes a great makeup base. It's so good. I actually got this bottle during my stay in Japan and loved it so much I had to get a backup bottle. If I can't find this online, I will actually throw a fit because this is all I ever want to use now. Next, I got a refill of my favorite moisturizer, and obviously you can tell that I already squeezed it into the bottle. This is from my favorite Japanese drugstore skincare brand. It's Hada Labo. This is supposed to help with brightening any hyperpigmentation and dark spots. Honestly, I'm not sure if I've noticed a huge difference in the brightening aspect, but I buy this one because I just love the formulation. I find that it's slightly thicker than the original, but it's still really milky and just feels so good on. I use this every single day, morning and night, and I have tried to find like other moisturizers here in the US that could replace this. I haven't been able to find anything that's remotely close to this. So, and another product from Hada Labo. This is obviously a refill packet. It's from the Gokujun Premium line in this gold packaging. I think this started getting attention when that Korean snail mucin product got really popular, and I've actually tried that serum before. It's really hydrating, very interesting, kind of like sticky texture, but I gotta say I prefer this Hada Labo Premium Hydrating Lotion. Something about this formulation feels richer, like more hydrating to me. This is an experience to put on. This will make you look like a glazed donut in the best way possible, especially during these winter months when I'm feeling extra dry. I always put this on before my moisturizer. Could not recommend this enough. Speaking of being dry in the winter, I really wanted to try out a face pack. This product has gone viral on the TikTok, and I just wanted to know what all the commotion is about. This is the Keana Rice Pack. I've actually used this brand before. I've used their sheet masks, and those were fine. I wouldn't say they were exceptional by any means, but I was interested in this because it's kind of like a moisturizing paste that you put on your face as a mask, and you just wash it off afterwards. And it's supposed to make your skin really glowy and hydrated, and I just thought this would be a better option than sheet masks because obviously you dispose of those when you're done, so it creates more waste. So I am very intrigued to see how this will perform. I really hope it's good. I mean, I feel like if it's gone viral, it's for a reason, right? So I got another product that has gone viral, and my sister recommended this to me. It's this Pear Acne Cream, and I find that with most like topical acne creams, they just really dry the living shit out of your zit, and then it just leaves you with this like really crusty pimple and actually doesn't help anything. So I was really intrigued by this because it's an acne treatment that is really moisturizing. So we were using this like the whole trip. It was super accessible. It's at like every drugstore, at Don Quixote for a really affordable price. So for all my acne girlies, you know where to look. Another viral product, I know, but I've actually never tried this before, and I saw that they had a little mini pack, so I really wanted to give it a go. This is the Suisai Beauty Clear Powder Wash, but as you can see, there's these individually packed little capsules. So every time you want to wash your face, you pop one of these open, and I believe that these have certain enzymes in them, and that's what made this so viral in the first place, but it's supposed to give you like a super deep clean. So I don't know, curiosity just got the best of me, and I think I just want to try using this like maybe once a week for a really deep clean and see if it makes any difference. And then I also got some products from Sana, another one of my favorite Japanese drugstore brands. Everything in their skincare line is actually infused with soybeans, so that is one of their main ingredients. So first here I got this eye cream, which is also extremely popular. I had really high hopes and it was really good. I had to buy a backup. It has this nice little skinny tip so you could get a really precise amount, and I just put this on as my last step in my nighttime skincare routine because my under eyes do get a little crusty. But if you're looking for a good nighttime eye cream, highly recommend this, and it's super inexpensive. It was like less than 1,000 yen. And this is also a repurchase from Sana that I've gotten many times before. This is a nice thick night cream. It says that it's only 50 grams of product, but it is such a nice thick formula, so a little bit really does go a long way, and especially during these winter months, sometimes I just need a product to slather all over my face. Also, if you've been on this channel before, you already know that I am obsessed with these Japanese eye drops. It's from the brand Rohto and it's the Lycee. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's this really cute and fun pink packaging. I actually have a second one. It's already in my purse and I'm just too lazy to get it. So let me show you what this looks like. I already know what you're gonna say. The fact that it is pink is kind of alarming, but if you can look past that, this is one of the best eye drops I've ever tried in my life. If you have irritated, dry, red eyes, this is it. Not gonna lie, when I first used this, it absolutely burned my eyes out, but boy is it effective. Also, the packaging is to die for. This is an eye drop clearly for the girlies. Why is this little triangle packaging reminding me of the Prada Paradox perfume? It's just so compact and cute. I pop this in like every purse I have. So I get that every single time I visit Japan. It's like 500 yen. Then I got a hand cream with Miffy on it. Little Miffy. It's from the brand Yuskin, but also what really got me is that it is in the scent Kinmokusei, which I think in English is osmanthus. I don't know, it's a type of flower that apparently blooms in autumn time. It is one of the most heavenly floral scents I've ever smelled in my life, and I'm typically not a huge floral kind of person, and also the hand cream is just ridiculously moisturizing, but it became my obsession to find anything Kinmokusei scented on this Japan trip. Okay, I really gotta speed things up because the sun is going down, but I got a couple of hair care products, and this one is probably my best discovery of the entire Japan trip. This is from the brand And Honey, which has actually gone really viral for their shampoo, conditioner, hair oils. But this right here is their Matomake Stick 4.0. It's a hair product that's supposed to help tame any flyaways or straggly hairs. And what's so interesting is that it comes in this little tube and has this really thick, almost mascara looking wand. But especially after I straighten my hair, I have like staticky hairs that are sticking up. So you literally just brush them down and they stay in place. But the best part, you can see on the packaging, it's Kinmokusei scented. Like, I clearly just love the Kinmokusei scent. So if you get anything when you go to Japan, please pick this up. It's less than 1,000 yen. And you already know my favorite Japanese hair care product is the Tsubaki shampoo and conditioner. So I got the refill packs. There's something about Japanese products that just smell different in the best way possible. And I just can't get anything like that over here in the States. So if you haven't tried these Tsubaki hair products, specifically in the red packaging, it smells divine. And for body care, of course, I got my Bouncia body wash. You guys know that I love this stuff. It's super inexpensive. I already emptied it. I'm currently using this in the shower. And my mom actually got this here at the Japanese grocery store, but it's by the brand Nave. It's a foaming body wash and it is in the Kinmokusei scent. I'm telling you, I cannot get enough. Oh my gosh, and I can't believe I forgot it. It's in my shower right now, but you guys, I got the Fino hair mask. I actually got it taken away at the airport because I put it in my carry-on bag like a freaking idiot. So I was kind of devastated because I was really excited about that product because I've never used it before. But luckily, my sister got it for me for Christmas. And I just wanted to know what all the hype is about because like I've used hair masks before, they're fine. But the Fino hair mask, what really got me is that it made my hair feel the way that it felt when I would wash my hair in Japan. Depending on where you live, you might have hard or soft water. Here in California, we have really hard water. It's awful. It makes my hair feel so dry. So instantly when I go to Japan, I notice just how much softer and moisturized my hair feels. I use that Fino mask here and the way it moisturized my hair and made it feel the same way it feels when I'm in Japan. I will forever be grateful. That hair mask is 100% worth all the hype it gets. So we are finally done with the Japan beauty haul. That was so many products to get through. Thank you so much if you sat through this entire thing. Let me know which product that you guys would try, or if you've tried any of these products, which one is your favorite. And don't forget to check out my link down below if you want to get some Ana Luisa pieces for a discount. You could get up to 25% off. So some more Japan vlogs will be coming very, very soon. Thank you again for spending this time with me, and I will see you guys next time. See ya! Bye-bye!